for visiting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of future videos.
Hey folks, Dan Ryan. Today we're going to be looking at this Firefly Telecaster, or form of a Telecaster. Don't know anything about it yet, but let's find out.
And it is what I ordered as a replacement for the Strat that was in our worst ever video session ever video, because it doesn't have a whammy bar to be a problem.
Okay, well. So for case candy, we've got a cord and an Allen wrench, maybe 2 Allen wrenches. Looks to be it. Looks like it's got a nice roasted maple neck on it.
Just grab it from the bottom, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
That's the way. If it tears, it tears. Just pull it. It'll go.
Yeah. Too much stuff to get caught on. And
You have to start off that way. You can't do it in the middle of it. Once you've scrunched it down to that
it already
point,
had holes in it, Leo.
yeah, but
They're not getting any better.
right.
What was this called? Galaxy Black or something?
Yeah.
This one actually looks bluer than the last one.
Looks about the same to me, but
Yeah.
it's possible.
And, it's got the fake mother of pearl pick guard, as Leo calls it, mother toilet seat. 3-position switch. You say this actually does have a rosewood fingerboard.
Yes, it is a rosewood fingerboard. And should have rolled stainless steel frets.
Yeah, it looks too. Has an interesting bridge.
It's got the 3 brass saddles.
Yep, two strings on each one of those.
Right. They're difficult to intonate individually that way, but most people prefer the 6-saddle type bridge. But
And it's got the truss rod adjustment here.
like a windlass
Yeah.
style.
Kind of like the Ert does. So obviously no skunk stripe. Bolt-on neck. This looks to be roasted maple, the neck itself, which I really like the look of that. Just
if you look at the tuners, the locking tuners, a couple of them seem to be a little higher than they should be, like not turned in all the way. I would definitely make sure they were tightened up.
Well, these are the kind that there we go. Yeah.
That could have presented a problem.
Yep. And, again, it's one of those things that, you would hope that they would check at the factory.
Right.
I could see a little bit of backing off during shipping, but not that much. And
no, those were just not tightened at all. Well, we've gone from the original Firefly customer service sucks video to the Firefly quality control sucks video,
yeah.
And now the customer service is excellent, but quality control still sucks. So, however, we'll see how it works out as far as the guitar being a guitar, because right now it's a beautiful wall hanger.
Yeah. It's got this, little
comfort cut.
Yeah. And this is interesting. I guess that's so that you can. I'm not sure why that is. Just in case you want to do that.
It's a handshake.
Yeah, it's the only. That's like, I don't know if you can even see this, but there's this cut right here, and in playing it in a normal fashion, there doesn't seem to be any reason whatsoever for that to be there.
Weight
Except
relief.
if you want to do that.
It's weight relief.
Yeah, okay.
Because the paint looks like it weighs a ton.
This is a pretty heavy telly. And I don't see any flaws in the finish. I don't see any scratches, no scuffs, dings, nothing. It's got the spring through body. I can tell you that they used a whole lot of glitter on this. There must be a half pound of glitter. As I mentioned before, you want to do a rockabilly gig, you don't even have to play. You can just hold this. You'll be looking stylish.
What was the guy's name I mentioned from the Grand Ole Opry?
Porter Wagner?
Porter Wagner, yeah. Like I said, he loved that guitar. Same color guitar. Just the last one was a Strat. This one's a Telly. So, get your set now.
So there you have it, folks. It is definitely unique looking, and we're going to stop now, tune it up, and check the pickups, and do our normal stuff. It is quite heavy, though. I mean, this, if they did anything at all for weight relief, it did not help. This sucker weighs about 50% more than a normal Telly, I think, a Fender Telly or a Squier Telly. So anyway, we're going to tune her up and see what we get, and we'll be back in a minute. Thanks. Hey folks, Dan Ryan again. We're here today with this Firefly Telecaster copy, and we've looked at the appearance and gone through all of the kind of major details about it. We're going to go through the pickups, but our new tradition is the Bortsian E before we do that. So, Gunter, here you go. That says about a 6 on a scale of 10. Not bad, not great.
You actually hit the strings when you afterwards, so try that one more time.
I don't think I did hit the strings afterwards. Same.
Okay, I stand corrected.
So, one thing I've noticed already is this has a very low action, very even action. So it'll probably be fun to play when we play a tune with it. This is the neck pickup. This is both pickups. Yeah, you're getting that telly sound. Kind of that telly quack. Although I will say it's taking quite a bit of energy to make the note sustain with the finger vibrato. They seem to be dying out a little quicker than a lot of guitars. And here is the bridge pickup. These pickups sound a little bit harsh to me. Even for telly pickups. And the amp's pretty much flat. The tone and volume are wide open, you know, our normal way we do things. Yeah. These pickups, they're kind of harsh. So there you have just the pickups with you know, clean sound, everything set flat, a little bit of reverb. That's all we do when we're checking the pickups out. So we're gonna make sure we're in tune one more time and pick something to play to, and we'll be back in a moment. Hey folks, Dan Ryan here again with this Firefly Strat copy in Galaxy Black.
Telecopy.
I'm sorry, telecopy. The last time we did it was the Strat.
Right.
Didn't work out so well. Anyway, this one we're having far fewer problems. When we did take it out of the box, it has locking tuners. About half of them were almost completely undone.
Well, we did that on camera. So.
Yeah. So, you know, if you're going to have locking tuners, one thing is you want to make sure you get them locked down before you start trying to tune. And depending upon the design, some of them you can actually cut the string if you tighten it too much. So you've got to be a little bit careful about how you do that. What was the other thing you wanted me to mention?
How microphonic or not the pickups are.
Well, we're on a pretty loud patch with a lot of distortion, and on the neck pickup it's okay. But you can see that with the bridge pickup it's on the verge of feeding back. But you know, that's just because, you know, we're in a small room and it's relatively loud.
Amp's only 2 feet away from the guitar.
So today we're going to do an elevated jam track, the Heartfelt Mellow Groove backing track in A. So, and I hope it's both heartfelt and mellow. And I hope you groove to it. So here we go. the Firefly FFLT
TL.
Telecaster copy. Plays great. Neck is really nice. Action is very even. How much does this guitar cost?
I think $169, $179.
So for less than $200, you pretty much have a giggable guitar here.
The one thing that you were searching for that I had forgotten to have you mention was how well it stayed in tune.
Oh, that's right. That's why I mentioned the locking tuners, because it was pretty close to being in tune when we took it out of the box, but the locking tuners were all over the place. None of them were really locked down sufficiently, and some were just pretty much wide open. So we took care of that, and it stayed in tune quite well. What I do in between tunings is I grab the 12th fret and I pull up on the strings like this to stretch them as much as I can quickly. But even doing that, it stayed pretty close to it being in tune. So it's a nice guitar. Really like this roasted maple neck, and fingerboard is nice. The frets are the stainless steel rounded ones, so absolutely no rough edges whatsoever.
And in this lighting, I really got that thing to sparkle. It sparkles beautifully.
For a $170 guitar, this is a really nice guitar. The one thing that I would say is that the pickups are pretty harsh. They're not like a standard set of Tele pickups. Close, I guess, but and certainly playable and usable. But
which you just made quite evident.
Well, thanks. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the dots are mother of pearl. There's so much glitter going on that this kind of seems underwhelming compared to all this. It's like, who cares? Maybe if they actually lit up, in a pattern or something.
I actually saw a guy do that.
Spelled your name. Anyway, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the little tune we did. I enjoyed playing it. And I'm Dan Ryan. Leo Ryan's behind the camera. We hope that you will like and subscribe. Click the bell icon to be reminded of our future videos. And that's it for this one. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.